What goes down, everybody? Walker Dead here, back again with another video for you guys. This video is going to be me talking about Season 3A of my friend Brian's Walking Dead Extinction series. Thank you all so much for love and support. I really do appreciate it. And before I get into this review video, I want you guys to know I really appreciate all your love and support. It really does mean the world to me. And I just don't know what to say. It's just, I'm just mind blown and very thankful for each and every one of you. I love The Walking Dead. I love doing these types of content of The Walking Dead. And I know I'm still filming for Season 2, Episode 14 of my Walking Dead reboot series. And I know Season 2 is almost done. But I really do appreciate you sticking with me in this journey of the Walking Dead reboot series, and of the Walking Dead reboot series universe too, of seeing all these fan favorite Walking Dead characters return in my Walking Dead universe. So yeah, should I continue doing my Walking Dead reboot series? Yeah, I will. Here's the thing, guys. I need your support. I need your support. I need you guys to be honest with me. I need you guys to comment down below and tell me what you thought about Season 1 of my Walking Dead reboot series, or what did you honestly think about this episode. I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like not a lot of people are being honest with me. I feel like a lot of people aren't liking my content, because mind you, I work very hard to make this type of stuff for you guys. So that's what I wanted to get out the way really quick. But yeah, let's get into this review video now, shall we? Let's start with the stuff I did like. I liked Benjamin in Season 3 of the Walking Dead Extinction series. I liked his character. Brian did a really good job. The character of Benjamin is a really good character, and I would love to have a character like that. I would love to have Benjamin in my Walking Dead reboot series universe at some point. Same with all the others. But yeah, the way Benjamin was handled and written in Season 3A of this show was actually pretty decent. The way he took down the King, the way he was willing to fight for his friends and for his people, that was really good and really awesome. I have to admit, because Brian did a really good job with that, and kudos to him. It's really good. And also, I know this is like a minor mention from like the Season 2 finale, but I also think the Season 2 finale was also pretty good. That cliffhanger got me. I wasn't expecting Brian to come back. And when it was revealed that he was coming back, I'm like, holy smokes, he's coming back. Especially with that ending scene with Xavier and his group. My goodness, that was just a really good ending to Season 2 of Brian's Walking Dead Extinction series. So that was pretty interesting. Another positive I have with Season 3A of the Walking Dead Extinction series. Rachel was really good. That whole drama between her and her sister, that was actually pretty good, and I actually I like that. I actually like that scene because it adds more depth and character development to her character, and yeah, I believe that it was a pretty good scene. The way she was Rachel was talking with her sister, like shouting at her. That's how you know things have, I guess you can say, gotten bad over the years of of the apocalypse. So there's basically that, but the point being is the character of Rachel in Season 3A was so amazing and just so well written, and you can feel for her in this moment, because it feels like a real life situation where you have all these issues all at once, and you have one family member that's trying to deal with some of it, and yet you just feel some type of way, and you yell at, like for example, your older sister for it. So that's totally understandable, and the way Brian did that was so amazing, and I actually really like that, and I really appreciate that. Another positive I have with the first half of season 3 is season 3, episode 8, the mid-season finale. I can tell you right now, and this is me being honest, guys. Season 3A of Brian's Walking Dead Extinction series makes Fear the Walking Dead season 7A look like garbage. Because with Brian's season 3A, like his first half of season 3 of his show, it's just really good, and the way he did it was actually pretty good. The mid-season finale was really good. I actually liked the Carla in the mid-season finale. I wasn't expecting Joyce to die, and I wasn't expecting Greg to die. But that actually caught me, that actually catched me, off guard, because I'm here thinking, oh, John Mars is gonna go. But, yeah, that definitely caught me, they got me. I wasn't expecting it. Benjamin in this mid-season finale of season 3, my goodness, the way Brian, the way Brian wrote season 3, episode 8 of his Walking Dead Extinction show was just brilliant. The way he had Benjamin versus the King, I kid you not, was so good and so well handled. It was wow, it was what am I watching, It's oh my goodness. The way Benjamin killed the King, and in my opinion, I agree with Benjamin on this, because, well, the King deserved to die for what he did to Greg, for example. So, and Benjamin had every right to challenge him and to kill him, because it made the most sense because of what the King did. So, Benjamin killing the King in the way that he did actually makes perfect sense. And now, I believe, now that Benjamin's the new leader of the King's group, I'm always forgetting the King's group's name. I know there's Xavier's group, but I believe the King's group was the Ragers, if I'm not mistaken, or the Takers, one of the two. But yeah. So Benjamin is now Benjamin's new leader of the King's group. He has taken over that group because towards the end, the King's former people, as I should say, were telling Benjamin, oh, the King was weak, but that only was to be until our true leader arrives, and that is you, Benjamin. We will follow you to the end, something of that nature. And I'm like, ooh, so we're gonna get. So now it's Benjamin versus Xavier now, because in my opinion, that's going to be great. Just imagine that. Brian versus Xavier. I mean, but then again, it's also going to cause that question, how is Brian going to react to Benjamin being alive? And then most importantly, how is he going to react how is he going to react about Benjamin being the new person that he is, this changed person who's willing to do anything to keep his friends safe, even if that means doing what he did to the King. And spoilers, if you didn't watch the episode, Benjamin cut off his arm, I believe, and putting it in his mouth. And in my opinion, when I was hearing that, I'm like, damn, that sounds like a gruesome scene. And I'm like, let's be honest here. We all know AMC wouldn't have done a scene like that. But my goodness, what a violent, crazy, insane scene. But yeah, the King, I would say rest in peace to the King, but I would say, I'm not going to say it because, well, the King was a really bad dude and he deserved what he got in the end. So, but yeah, I'm going to give, I don't know if I gave my official rating yet, but I could be wrong, but if I'm wrong, comment down below. But I'm going to give my official rating for Season 3, Episode 8 of Brian's Walking Dead Extinction series, a 9.5 out of 10. Really good mid-season finale. Pretty dark, pretty gruesome, pretty amazing, if you ask me. Really good writing. The way he wrote this mid-season finale was genius. And I'm like, wow, this is actually a pretty good mid-season finale. Like I said before, like I just said, a few minutes ago, Brian's season 3, episode 8, his mid-season finale of his Walking Dead Extinction series makes Fear the Walking Dead's season 7's mid-season finale looked like utter garbage. Like, I kid you not. That's how good it looks. And I applaud him for doing that, for writing it in the way that he did. And it's just wow, because I was like really impressed. This mid-season finale is just amazing. I also like the scene between Benjamin and John Mars, where John's like training like Benjamin, if I'm not mistaken, and John Mars is like, "Oh, you came so far, Benjamin. Like, it's not like how it was before when we met, like when I first met you." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's so true, because that's true. It's not the same. Things are becoming more and more different as time goes along, and things have like, indeed changed from the course of this time period." So that actually makes sense for John Mars to say something like that, because it's been so long since they first met. So that makes perfect sense. My predictions for the second half of season 3 of Brian's Walking Dead Extinction series. My prediction is, I believe Brian's gonna hook up with Carla, and here's why. Because there's this connection between the two characters that's just there. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like this big friendship that's growing into like this future relationship is like coming. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just see it. I just see it happening in the second half, even if it's not in the mid-season premiere or towards the middle. I do believe towards the end, Benjamin will hook up with Carla, and I do believe Benjamin will finally confess and blah blah blah, and then that's how they get together. And I do believe if that happens, I do believe that'll be a smart move on Brian's part, because that would give Rachel one big story. Because spoilers to those who don't know, spoilers like right now, if you don't want to be spoiled, click off the video. But Rachel has like feelings for Benjamin, and Rachel is indeed like a love interest for Benjamin. So even if Carla did get together with Benjamin, even if it does happen in the finale, I do see that being like a big like standpoint for season 4 for the Rachel character, because Rachel, in a way, I guess you can say, loves Benjamin but doesn't know how to say it. So I mean, we'll see what happens. Again, this is just a prediction, but it will be pretty interesting to see that in season 4 if that's what's going to happen, of course. But this mid-season finale is really good. What are predictions I have? I believe Xavier, like another prediction I have, I do believe Xavier and his group are going to go. Here's the thing, guys. I don't see Xavier making it to season 4. I do believe in the finale he's going to go. I think either Benjamin or Carla is going to kill him. And I do believe that character is going to die, because I don't, with a character like Xavier, I just don't see him making it to season 4. Because, I mean, sure, he was in the season 2 finale for a little bit. Like, he was in the season 2 finale of Brian's Walking Extinction series for the final minutes, but we didn't really see his face. And I guess you can argue he's the true main villain of this whole season. But that's one of the reasons as to why I believe he's gonna go, because I just don't see I just don't see him making it to season 4. I just don't see it. So I believe this is no prediction I have, and I do believe Xavier is gonna die. Him and all of his other group members are gonna die. Some minor characters like Victor and his brother could go. John Mars could die. Maybe he's the major character death of the second half and of the season. Who knows? Who else? Some other minor characters could go. And yeah, pretty much that's who I think is gonna die in the second half. Because I don't see Sean. I don't see Sean dying. Rachel, I don't see dying. Rachel's sister, I could kind of see it, because with Rachel's sister, I can see her dying to give Rachel character development. Carla, no. Benjamin, no, because he's the main character. John Mars, yes. Brian, no. Not Brian, Brandon. Brandon, no, because keep in mind, he hasn't reunited with Benjamin, so just kill him. It will be a little dumb, in my opinion. So I just don't believe he's going to go. I do believe the most likely characters to die towards the end of the second half are John Mars, Xavier, some of his group members, and maybe Victor. And maybe Rachel's sister. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, that's why I think he's going to die in the second half. And yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, basically that's all I have to say. I hope you guys really did enjoy this review. If you did, please, and I mean please, 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 like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss when I upload a video like this in the future. Please share this video with all your Walking Dead friends and family. Please give my friend Brian a sub. Please check out his Walking Dead Extinction show because it's a really good show in my opinion. And I cannot wait for the second half. And I cannot wait to see what's going to go down with Benjamin because my boy, my goodness, guys, I do believe Benjamin is going after Xavier for sure. He's going after his ass next. I can just imagine it. Like, if you thought what he did to the King was bad, wait until he gets to Brian. Not Brian, but Xavier and his group. Because I'm curious to see how that's going to go for sure. But anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, peace.